Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays 9 Kings. You know, we played with a lot of reworked kings. We haven't gone to multiplayer in a while. So, probably a couple of you are saying it's about time. So let's give it a shot. I know that I can use metals to unlock things for my kings. I am aware of this. Thank you. Yes, I don't know if I want to clown those for my bro, but thank you. Kind of like the fire breathing a little bit more. Yeah, I'll go with that one for now. All right. I mean, he does use the demons after all, in addition to everything else. Yeah. All right. We're gonna do some King of Blood play. After all, he is one of the newest. He is one of the biggest reworks, I should say. Echoform, Shrine, Temple, Balance, Gigantify. They got most of their greatest hits here today. All right. It was a good season then. All right. Do we want to move things around a bit? I mean, we got Verticalist. We got Leftist feeding in the Verticalist. We got Expand over here. I think that's about as good as we're going to get on that front, unless we wanted to go ahead and get two things at ×3. Oblation starts with an effect stack. Carnage has a larger attack area. Start with a demon altar. All right, there's something to get into there, but I'll get into that in a little bit. Extra damage per sacrificed unit. More Pagoda Ghost. All summons are 10% stronger. Kind of like that idea. Give me stronger summons. Oh no, I need Imp card. You know what? Let's move this away. We'll move this down here. Okay. So this will allow me to have another +3. It's not going to be for the base, although the base would be very strong. Let's not pretend it wouldn't be, but I kind of want to grab all summons being 30% stronger. Yeah, I think that's what I want. Okay, I do need to keep that though. Ingenious is good. This base, it's a good base. You gotta keep it. And although I'm going to get rid of the thing that gives the base extra stats. So, you know, take everything I say with a grain of salt. I don't have Holy. I'm going to swap out Explosive for Holy. Manglers get +1 damage per sacrificed unit. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll go with this. Let's see what this does for us. All right, so we got a lot of imp cards. All summons are 30% stronger, which should include Mangler and Cemetery summons. So in theory, we should be doing a lot of summoning. Here's 550. We got Stone, which is not great. Nomads, which actually is kind of a great opponent because they're very troop based. So I can get troops. Now, I don't know how I feel about this, but I do get the Demon Altar. That is a summon to start with, which is great. You know what? I'm going to throw this down. I'm going to throw this bomber in the corner. I'm just going to sacrifice it. I should have thrown it in the middle so I could also gotten the level up on the pagoda. Don't worry. I know things. Just because I'm not playing optimally doesn't mean I don't have some idea of kind of how to. Maybe I just want to play bad. You know? Keeps you on your toes, doesn't it? You're over here like, what the heck's he doing? And I'm like, whatever I want. You gonna stop me? No, you're not. All right. Oblation. I'll take Oblation, but it's not really what I want. I want a Mangler or something. Level ups. Free level ups on the level 3 imps. Hot my dog. It doesn't overlevel them either. Throw the imps here. I need the stat boost. See, this is what I was concerned with. They got nothing. They have a Mangler. Why do they have a Mangler and I don't have a Mangler, huh? What shenanigans is this? All right, just give me the Pagoda level up. All right, you need to give me a Mangler. I'm saving my first. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oblation now gives damage. Ooh, bop, bop. That's pretty good. Conscription's pretty good. Overwork is pretty good. I kind of want to go with Overwork for the double camp effect. Throw this here. Okay. Now we got Mangler blobs. Okay, now I just need to put down troops, sacrifice them, and stuff like that in perpetuity. That was my plan. I'm not gonna pretend it was a good one, but it is the plan. If I put a mob here, the mob can re-strengthen itself a lot. So that's my next plan. Let's go ahead and check out our current opponents. Warhorns, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, they're going with Cemetery Summons and the Warpers. Ooh, Warpers would be a good pickup. I don't got no Warpers. You went with Supplies. You're powering up your Warlord. You're getting the mobs going. You got the camp right there. Yeah, I see what you're doing. It makes sense. You have Tower Dome. You're going for the most obvious strat that ever did strat. What a shock. All right. Here we go. Okay, Captain Obvious over here, like I said, going for the Tower Dome strats. Got some recruits, got some more mob. That gives us more things to power up more. That's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Level up the Mangler. That's what we could do. Level up the camp, too. Level up the camp. Level up the Mangler. Mangler can now eat more. And its Mangler bros can... It's my meat men, I should say, could get stronger. It's a good thing. Put that on Wall Maker. We're going to sacrifice it later. But I want it for that, the pluses. There goes my mob. That's okay, probably. Maybe. I hope it is. Alright, it's only half a summon per second. That's not enough. That's not enough for how, yo, your King of Blood rework still seems kind of weak. I'm just throwing that out there. Throw imps over here. There's free level ups. Alright. Look at them, they're not relying on any blood cards. It's almost like they haven't fixed anything. Wow, it's almost like the King of Blood is still hot garbage. Who would have thought? I'm telling you, I like the concept of the King of Blood. I'm not sure it's good. At all. Give me Earthworks. That's not Earthworks. Give me Wallmaker. Yeah, sure. Let's reroll fight the King of Stone again. Try to knock him out. Yeah, do this. Make that stronger, at least. Okay. Them killing my troops is good for my Demon Altar, but... This is a lot of wall attacking. Down it goes, and down we go. Yeah, we're dead. We can't win at this point. Someone asked, what... Actually, give me supplies. That gives me a lot to play with. Someone asked me, what would you do to the Demon Altars to make them viable? Because right now, they're not. It doesn't matter what you do with the stats. The Demon Altars are the worst. They might be the worst card in the game. Because it feels like it gets stronger, but it is incredibly weak because you only get one demon per level. How do you fix that? Well, one, they could have done with a Demon Altar what they did with the Mangler. And actually, I think that would have been a better play. This should be able to summon demons. And those demons still get stronger per level. Because you can't... It doesn't matter how strong the demons are. If they have troops that are 10% as strong, but they have 1,000 of them versus your 3 demons are gonna die. That's just how it works, baby. So it's just not good, is what I'm trying to say. It's not good. And how would you make it good? You'd have to change a lot to make it good. I want to sacrifice this for the level ups. There's no point in putting a cemetery in this corner. Through Ablation to get more troops. I mean, we're going to lose either way, I think. I think we're completely boned. So, just give me this here, and then give me bombers up here. Okay. But there's not enough demons. That's the core problem. You need more demons. And until you get more demons, the Demon Altar is going to be useless. You could also just say they get more than 1 demon per level. I get the idea of doing only 1 demon per level, though. I actually think it's sensible. We actually won that time. Okay, our supplies gave us enough to let us not get last place, so hot my dog. That's a lot of mercenaries. Well, with Steel Coat, too. Yeah, we're not going to be able to beat that one. We're not strong enough to beat anyone else who's troop-based. And both of these are very troop-based. We're boned. I don't know what you have, but you're a better opponent than either of those two for us. I can't get earthworks either. Like, I can't get one thing that'll help me. Throw this out, give me some more troops, I guess. I'm getting more meatmen, which is good. It's not saving me, but it's good. I like the idea of sacrifice, because I don't think these guys are contributing much. The problem is that I would need to replace it to get any benefit from it. Yeah, those dragons just completely destroyed us. Oh. Wow, we actually are gonna win thanks to the ghost. Dude, the pagoda's so strong. It's actually ridiculously strong. Ooh, Gigantify. Ooh, Temple. We have too many things for Temple to level up. Do I go with Gigantify? I could get stronger imps, but they're just imps. That's the problem. Let's reroll. Balance. Could I use balance on this? Oh, if I could, that would make the meatmen far stronger. I gotta find out. Let's freaking go. All right, camp here. Actually, use balance first. All right. And then camp. That gives them more attack speed as well. Wow, that is a very fast mothership. What the hell? Reinforce. Reinforce could change things, maybe. What do you got going on, dude? Futurism and conscription. And it's not working? That's surprising. Give me reinforce here. Yes. Okay, so now at least they might be able to last a tiny bit longer. Okay, we took out the rebellion. Oh boy! What's Leotech have? Yeah, they're going with the same strat that everyone else who plays them does. And they're going with the same strat that everyone else who plays them does. I'm gonna be real with you guys. This is why I hate multiplayer. Because it always comes down to everyone does the same strat. Because it's the strat that works. Like, I'm not going to pretend to not understand why everyone does the same strat. Ooh, offering, let's go. But it's kind of lame. Smite sucks, but I'm taking it anyway. Throw the demon altar up here. Offer it. Wildcard, overinvest in earthworks. Ooh, earthworks, huh? Huh. Earthworks this. Okay, gets things out of here. I could then throw a cemetery. I'm gonna throw it up here. I know I would get more troops throwing it down here, but that's not the point. Smite on you. Throw the imps here again. Throw the imps here again. And then wild card up. I should have leveled up this camp first, but whatever. There are 1.1 hits per second. So you're saying there's a chance we might not get... We might actually get points in this economy? I guess we'll see. I'm gonna overhaul this camp up here for some level ups. Okay. That's at least 7... Oh, we're dead. Oh, mercy. Look at all the camps they have. We what? How the hell? Give me embalming. What? I'm genuinely shocked. Overinvest in the Mangler. I want it to be faster. We're dead. All right. Oh, I hate this. I hate how bad the King of Blood is still. Still an absolute piece of garbage. We'll do one more play. Get the fuck out of here with your casual play. Let's see. Do oblation stacks instead. Pagoda can... and you know what? You know what else? As I'm saying, like, the demon altar sucks because it's one of the worst. It's definitely the worst structure in the game. I'm just gonna say that. Concabulator has more value than demon altar. But this when you use this and you +3 it, at least how it used to work. Hopefully, not hopefully, actually, hopefully it doesn't work this way anymore. I'm gonna find out. It gives you 1 level 3 demon altar in a corner plot, which is 3 demons, which is not as good. Let's find out if it still does that. Let's see if it's still garbage. Nothing and progress. Okay, okay, now it gave me 3, okay, 3 level 1s. I swear it used to give you 1 level 3. This is actually pretty good. Okay. I can work with this. This is dumb. This is so dumb. But I'm gonna have so much fun with it. Okay. I don't think we're making it out of last place this one, to be honest with you. Are we losing rank points for this? Yeah. Look, if I want to play rank points, I'll just pick up the King of Nothing again and get some, like, super easy wins. Yeah, you just gotta pick up, what, Paladins and Freshmen a couple of times, and it's easy rares. Like, don't even have to try. Very balanced game. Am I crapping on the game a lot today? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. Its target plot is empty. Bro. I might as well just Alt F4 right now. The target plot is empty. Yeah, look at all these empty target plots I got, man. I love the Mangler. Okay. Well, there's plenty of things to feed into my meatman. That's great. That last mothership was very fast. I found it entertaining. All these are not great. Actually, the converter could be great. Not gonna lie. Alright, well, so far, so okay. They also went with demons. See, another part of the problem is, very ironically... Ooh. You know what? Let's go full demon. Who cares? They're terrible. And they are just not going to do much for us, but who cares? It's proving a point. We're now going full demon. And you're going to watch it fail. Take a reinforce, I guess. Throw it on this one. This is going to be my star imps, I guess. I'm going to need some ablation to get myself some more star. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about it. Do you understand how terrible oblation is in multiplayer? Because it's going to be so difficult to get multiple oblation cards. You can't stack it very much. I feel like all of the King of Blood's tweaks were made for single player. And the more I think about it, the more I hate it. I gotta stop thinking about this. I am actually, like, making myself upset. Because the more I think about it, the more these decisions were baffling. Like, if they don't want to focus on multiplayer, that's fine. It really is. Like, I mean that genuinely. I prefer single player in general. I understand the draw of multiplayer and why people watch for multiplayer. I get why you're here. But I personally find single player more fulfilling. All right, Zenith. Oh boy. Give me some more imps, please. This is actually working out surprisingly well, though. I'm gonna have to take back everything I said about these demon altars. Don't make me do that. I don't want to be wrong. Just make me lose. I'm probably still gonna lose. It's just gonna take a while. I like the formation they had with the orbiters in the back, all lined up, orbital-like. It's very nice, very nice. Their orbiters are actually very strong, too. I don't like that as much. Why are our dudes so much slower? They won, but why are they so much slower? Our ghosts were... They did not have the most. Let's just go lose against the king of, nomads. I blue screened for a minute. Don't mind me. I'm okay, I promise. It happens. They have steel coat on their executioners. Only one stack of it, so it's not like, you know, that dangerous. But, yeah. With the rebellion gone, this is almost completely useless now. That's my point. Like, why are they doing this? Oh, if I had Recycler right now. Imagine how awesome that would be. I could make room for a recycler. Sacrifice this. And then make room for a recycler right here. Would that be worth anything? I don't know. Because if I throw this here, now I can get +2 health and stuff. Oh no, they're still gonna destroy me. Yeah. You can't beat this. You can't beat it when they have a converter that does infinite damage. Like, what do? You die. That's what you do. You die and then you thank the game for the privilege. This is more stuff to throw away. Ooh, actually put a farm here. This is actually a play. I will... Ooh, I gotta up that demon altar. Yeah, let's just get to level 3. Before I forget, because I will. Manglers only have 24 health. No wonder we're having a hard time. Okay, there's King of Nothing down. That's nice. Sure. Actually, I'd love to increase the movement speed, now that I think about it, of these Manglers here. Of the Mangler Meatmen. That would actually be quite the play. Or so I think. Strengthen up our ghost a little bit. We're doing better against these guys than I thought we would. How the hell? Okay, I could balance here again. And give my Meatmen 161 health. Wow, this Demon's Altar doesn't need it. Yeah, I'm gonna grab it again. I'm just gonna do the same thing. It'll work this time. It won't. But pretend it will. Okay, who do I give swords to? Probably the Pagoda. Yes, Pagoda only has 6 damage. Yeah, the Pagoda Ghost. When we get 96 of them, they might as well be able to do damage, right? Oh my gosh, the summon rate of the Ghost is so much slower now. They nerfed them so hard. They had like 1 useful card, which was the Pagoda. Look at the summon speed, bro. I can't get anything. I don't know what I'm gonna do with shields. Probably nothing, but I grabbed it anyway. Give me magic, you stupid. Okay, take shields again. I'll take rewind for more shields. I'll take steel coat. Okay. I'm gonna use steel coat. Yeah. Shield? Am I gonna use shields though? I can't use shields on the Mangler. Even though it clearly has health. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Because that's gonna give my Mangler more stuff too. And then I can rewind, and I get rid of all of those sacrifice cards, and then I can use balance again? I didn't see that coming. There is nothing worth using it on though. Wait, no, I can't use it on the base. Oh, imagine being able to have fun in 9 Kings. That's all you can do is imagine. Because it's not allowed. Sure, 3rd stack of steel coat. We'll see if that does us any fat good. Definitely swords this up. And I'm tempted to just throw this out, because I feel like the +2 damage and HP is more valuable. Did I lose against you last time? Have I beaten you at all? I have. So I guess I could try again. Alright. Who have we taken out? We've only taken out the King of Nothing. Oh, they have a bunch of stacks of reinforced. There's no way we're winning against them. Oh boy. 16 troops. Okay. Well, that's good. Alright. Go ahead and kill me. That's game. Yeah, King of Blood still sucks. They're still awful. Just awful. And you know, I always try to use as many of my King's cards as possible, which is probably one of the reasons why I don't ever do well with the King of Blood. I've made peace with that, have you? But good lord, man. Look at the top ranking for King. 56. 141 for nothing. 114 for magic. 85, that's still higher. 56. I'm surprised you're not at 200, to be honest, King of Nature, but 158. 61, still higher than 56. Freaking King of Stone has 90 up here. Okay. Yeah, oh boy, the infinite rat regime, of course, has numbers. No surprise there. Like, come on, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sad Socket. It's the name of the developers. But I don't think you succeeded in making the King of Blood viable for multiplayer. I don't know if you were trying to do that, to be honest with you. I don't remember reading that in the patch notes anywhere. But if you were trying, you failed at that. But you made them a ton of fun in single player, so I'll give you credit for that one, obviously. But we're probably going to move away from the King of Blood again for a while because, whoo, boy, they're not good. They are still not good. That is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays 9 Kings. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. Yeah, I don't know if you're free to subscribe if you want to see more. Next time we might play King of Progress a bit, because they are good. As you can tell by the numbers. Plus, you know, rat strats are always fun. Thanks again for watching this episode of 9 Kings. My name is Thet. I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os.